Alright. Sorry for the slight delays. Let's get it done. 18 is the only fight we can try anyway. So, yeah. Let's see what this turns into. If we can somehow turn misery into success. I heard a lot of bad things about the stage. I played the stage myself for like a couple hours. Haven't been super successful yet. Hence, no guide on 18 yet. So maybe we'll learn a thing or two, right? Maybe we'll learn a thing or two. And then obviously have a better idea on how to turn this into a potential guide. Though I do kind of have like my, you could say, starting rotation down. Is it a smart one? I can't guarantee, right? I can't guarantee if this is or isn't a good way to start this round. But it's what worked for me, or at least got me as far as I got. And then, yeah, I think it's like still trying to properly survive more. I have like an idea that I think could work. Guarantees though, not necessarily. Not necessarily. Still can't beat all the normal stages? You mean like 10, 11, 12? They do require a little bit. That's very true. That is still very true. So yeah, I'm just kind of trying to see if I can even remember. If I can even remember what I did to at least get somewhere. Then try and see if I can hopefully replicate it in any way, shape or form. Oh yeah, I started with arrogance though. I remember now. We started with arrogance. That's what we did. And it should be Kigiri. Alright. And then hopefully arrogance. Getting his job done. And then we can remove the Laria in time. Who's better between Hatsune or Yuri? I found both to be equally as effective, though you could argue Yuri's range fits a little better. But yeah, I think if you had to pick one, probably Yuri over Hatsune. Like if you really had to like make the decision between one or the other. Alright, so here we want to wait until he's basically in range. Then get the tank in, get the block. Get the fireball bait. There we go. Get the next one. How is he attacking Kigiri? Shouldn't it have been... I guess I replaced him too late. But yeah, my plan would just be to like hopefully keep him alive with... like hopefully keep Kigiri alive with like the help of Astrael and Volker basics. But I'm not even sure if that's a viable strat. Right, keep in mind I haven't actually like watched anything from anyone else, so I'm kind of like trying to do this from scratch. So I don't know, I'm just kind of trying to go by what has worked for the like 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 and somehow trying to apply that into 18. Alright, yeah, 18 is looking like a sufficient beast, that's for sure. Draga? Yeah? where or how would I use her, right? Like, I'm obviously open to try out new stuff as long as it like yields success. It's been totally worth it. But where would I try and use her, right? For the damage reduction against Maul? More, not Maul, more. Yeah, I guess if we could make a Dryger that can tank him and then reduce the damage dealt from Maul, that could definitely help. Or better said, it at least can't hurt, right? Alright, everybody's still alive. As long as we can get enough healing. Ah, the fireball's at the bottom, yeah. Still, at least our like SJ Kigiri combo survives at the top. Without her no cigar, you sure? Wukong in front of Hatsit after he kills the first one, ult to kill the second one, then put Salazar bottom left, square facing down for more. Oh, wait, let's see. Ah, okay, so you basically want us to kill them early and kind of like bait out the attacks with Wukong clones? Because yeah, if we can bait out here, we can then obviously stop more earlier. Huh, is that the solution? Is that what we have to do? Ooh, but killing with only one Valeria would mean like somewhat significant gear investment, or I guess awakening investment into my Valeria. Like, I'm decently confident that with the standard build you can kill like 2 out of 3. But getting all 3 with just one Valeria, it feels a little forced. But I guess, I mean, we're talking about a stage 18 after all, right? So, yeah, I mean, I guess, let's see. Would she be able to one-shot here? No, right? So we would need to give her better gear if we wanted to just use her for the top. But yeah, Wukong here to bait out attacks out of these guys and then just use Wukong to kill them. Definitely seems smarter than what I've been doing, kind of. Yeah, we gotta see, we gotta see. Ah, damn, Arrogance should have been down already. Ooh, Kigiri actually getting killed. Yikes. Yikes. Yeah, maybe we need to rethink this from like the bottom up. I wish I could have just like, you know, used my own strategy and somehow find success. I mean, I guess I could still do so, but, right? Like the question is, how much time is it gonna take me to try and get a successful run that way? Put Wukong next to Hudson and kill the boss there with Valeria. So we would at least need to add Wukong to the squad. The question is who they take out, right? Probably Estrail if we're not doing tank strat anyway. We'd probably have to make Valeria's... I mean, our Valeria gear is already pretty fucking nice, I guess. Maybe like change the Serpent's Kiss. Ultimate attack speed, defense ignore, more accumulated power. I don't know. Your A5 Valeria can't kill the 3? I might just become down to attack speed, right? If you were to have, like, 4-stat perfect gear on the left side, you should probably be able to, especially with an A5 one. Yeah, your A3 can kill him. But yeah, I also kind of forgot Draga exists, yeah. Does Wukong like actually summon a clone to the left though? Oh, he does, alright. Whoops. Arrogance kinda cooked. Let's see. Yeah, she wasn't properly geared. I mean, I feel like that is like obviously the main goal, right? If you can kill the top lane with just one unit instead of 2, that's obviously massive gain. Kigiri with Astra can handle top lane. Yeah. I don't know, I kinda want to go with my own strat. at least for a little bit, you know? I can't just be swapping things after just what is it? 15 minutes? Okay, to be fair, I spent a couple more hours on my own trying to see if I can find like a quick and nice and easy 18. didn't go so well. At least I think hour and a half, maybe 2. I don't know. It's been a few hours. She had 293, yeah, but what if you had her with crit damage instead of attack, right? What if you had her with the crit damage focus instead of attack? Bum, ba-da-dun, dun, dun. Yo, Gore, welcome back. Ba-da-dun, dun, 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 dun. Okay, again, arrogance should have been done a little earlier. Changed my life? Clearly. Saved my life, right? Move Valeria back 1. I don't think I need to. Like, out of all the factors here, like the top lane is the least of my worries kinda deal, you know? Fuck. Gluttony should have been down earlier. I don't even know if I have enough cost for this to turn into like anything useful. Bad ult. Even with my own strat I'm now starting to not even pull it off normally. Change the music? Why? Is that a problem? You hadn't considered letting him walk through? Maybe I should. Maybe you should. Alright. So here again we get the vulnerability. Damn. Higiri won't properly get his ult off. But we definitely can't allow Valeria to suicide. Because we need the cost. We most certainly do. Alright, Kigiri can now hit. I don't think we took our guy out in time, did we? Yeah, I failed twice in a row. That's embarrassing. That's embarrassing. Maybe ignore the guys in the middle. It could save us some cost, but I feel like it's gonna come biting us in the ass in the end when they're just gonna like one-shot anything that's in the bottom lane. Like these dudes are so fucking dangerous. Like whoever thought it was a good idea to give them 500,000 damage per hit, yeah, I don't know. It was most certainly not my idea. Alright, damage and healing looks kinda good. But yeah, how the fuck do I deal with the bottom lane? Still kinda eludes me, huh? Ah, and there was the taunt. Okay. Come on, wake up, Baron. It's been ages. Yeah, I hate the bottom part. I hate the bottom part. It's, so many, right? Why is there so many of these X people? Volker's answer, Volker already there. Right? Volker already there. Yeah, we could keep Hudson in to help bot, that's true. And then, but we also still then have these like one-shot guys. I don't know. But it at least looked a bit more promising with this start. We at least got further. We killed more ones, which is good. Might have been a little late on arrogance. Yeah. I used greed down there in 17, lol, not sure if it's applicable for 18. Yeah, he's a cost consumer. That's for sure. Greed the cost consumer. And then the Nightmare Healer and all this will be trivialized. It will certainly become easier to have a dedicated healer, but keep in mind there's only one platform tile. So it's not like it like gives you infinite possibilities, right? And you still need to keep one slot open for a Hatsud or a Yuri anyway. So yeah. Melee healer, I guess we kind of already have two, right? We have two ground healers in Volker and Astrael, if you really think about it. Like, if you really try to make it work in your head, you can. Who do you think that is? Right? I don't know why we have like she's there, right? But yeah, maybe she's so far away from everything else and there's so much going on. I don't even know. Let's see. So Maw comes back in. We wait until both can hit. Then we place our tank. Then we get the block. And we deal with the fireball. Alright. Then we deal with the other fireball. I think we failed. Who died? Oh, Kigiri died again. Why? I don't know. Not so sure. Oh wait, is it the stun punch? Ah, okay, fuck. It's not like we can remove Kigiri. I guess we could try and save his ult for it. You need more DPS to handle top and bottom lane. Yeah, probably. Why it has to be so many X-Men, I don't know. Switch with Monkey. We can also try to time Kigiri's ult in a way that he stays alive, you know? Like, what is better than losing Kigiri? Keeping Kigiri alive. Did we use him at all? Maybe for a fireball? Also, it's Damon, not Damien. I don't appreciate the disrespect. Why not Ryger Lord? Preferably, I don't want to use Ryger just because he's rarer to get. You can cheese more by giving him a strict diet? Oh, I will. I will try to make him a vegetarian. Mid is a problem for later? Yep. Mid is a future me problem, that's for sure. What Tim said, I know. 18, this is the highest stage. Nightmare Faction, try it, stage 18. But yeah, I know that you can use Wukong there. But haven't done that yet. I mean, okay, not haven't done that yet, just aren't doing it. I'm not doing it this round. Played around with it a little bit. Didn't want to continue to do so. Valeria is enough top at the beginning? No, we would have to make either like a high awakening or like a really good geared Valeria, right? And for me it's fine. It fits our strategy. It's not like we're running into trouble because we keep like Valeria only kills 2, right? Doesn't mean it's a successful strat. Doesn't mean it's a good strat. It's just what we're doing. Maybe I should put down Torador instead of Valeria. And Damon, you know? Maybe I should place down 2 instead of 1. I mean, I'm gonna use them at the bottom anyway, so I guess it doesn't truly shift the needle. Let me do it the hard way. Unfortunately, yeah. That's for sure. But also it at least gets me a bit more familiar with the stage. If I know what can and can't be done with certain units. So, yeah. Is it maybe not the smartest? Probably. Is it what I'm doing? Unfortunately. Also, I like the extra cost. I like the extra cost back from removing Valeria before she fully suicides. Yeah. Hey, Cap Kamikaze, what's up, what's up? What's up is the sky and what's going down is us getting our ass handed to ourselves by stage 18. Luckily only a set of fireballs from bottom, yup. You're 100% sure Wrath can defend bottom by himself? Hell no. Wrath's getting cooked against double X-Men. At least according to my experience from stage 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. How hard are the new Nightmare stages? They are definitely possible. You just have a bad Wrath. I could work on making like a really good Wrath. 17 is definitely not possible without Kigiri with your strategy. Yeah, I did heavily rely on Kigiri for what I did. Yes, you're right. Sometimes the timing with the fireballs can really get a bit annoying. But also it's not like you actually meant to gain any cost from the fireballs, right? So I guess it all has its ups and downs. More ups than downs. Alright, so Kigiri should survive this. What we need to pay attention to is like the stun attack, right? Oh shit, maybe we should have healed, or I guess activated Baron's ult. That might be even more crucial to, you know, continued survival. Just at 18? Nice. It just gets easy if you put Sun Wukong mid? I don't even know. For them in middle, fun to watch. I don't want to upgrade my Valeria, but I guess it's the smartest thing to do. Alright, let's play it the proper way. You used Wailing? Ooh, you're right. Wailing should definitely be better. Ah, yeah, otherwise we're not getting any hits into that last guy, huh? Yeah, Wailing should definitely be better. Yeah? Admiral Claw pulling back more. Yeah, now this is actually something creative. This is something I would like to see, huh? Like Admiral Claw actually getting some love. Now we're talking, you know? Now we're getting somewhere. Maybe not. Not with Wailing Sky going where it's going. There we go. Is there a chance we can get an ult off before, you know, the fireball hit? That's probably not like this, huh? Baron to block more in middle, I don't know. Still not quite Wukong convinced. Like, keep in mind, we're using an A3 Wukong, right? Because I didn't quite want to go to A5. So our ultimate doesn't hit as hard if we were to go A5. So I guess that's something to factor in. Oh, come on, really? So close and so far. Ah, then you dash, huh? After everything's already too late. Thank you, Kigiri. Greatly appreciated. Nope. What am I doing? Annoying. But we can't. We can't. I mean, we can wait until the boss is close enough for Wukong to hit, I guess. Alright, this time it's... Ooh. I wanted to say, oh, this time it's only 2, but yeah. Their brother Wukong is gone. Same with Kigiri. Yo, Saidina, what's up, what's up? Some WoR content, yeah, appreciate it, appreciate it. I don't know. I spent all morning, you know? I spent all morning trying to make Nightmare Trials. I don't really feel like... Man, I mean, I should, right? But I kind of feel like just like giving it a week and just giving a proper guide for like next week, you know? Our Hatset is A0. You think Hatset A1 is gonna make that much of a diff? If you put Valeria 1 in front, you can just let the firebirds through and save the cost. Oh yeah, you're right, they do go past her. You are right. But what would I do with all that cost? Right? What do I do with all that cost? And also, how do we keep Wukong and Kigiri alive? Right? How do I keep Wukong and Kigiri alive? It's not like they have something to hit. You wait for next week with 18, you got the Hyperion to 320 already, so no rush. Yep, it is indeed temporary rewards. Use Claw to pull the invulnerable guys in. Alright. I mean, sure. Why the fuck not? Nah, it's whatever. This guy is whatever. But we don't get Wukong back in time, so how exactly do you imagine us swapping Wukong and Kigiri slots? Right? Alright, let's keep it with the same, I guess, same strat and just see where it takes us. Ah, yeah, the stun. So there we could technically just remove Baron before the stun and put Gluttony in. So that's possible. Yeah, you're right. Considering how much damage Kigiri does, how much damage Arrogance can do, it's definitely more useful not to have, like, sure, tanky Volker, but might as well go full tank instead. Alright. Abomination bikini skin, yep. Yep. True and real. Where's Abomination bikini skin? Unfortunately, we only have the sad ghost version. Ooh, this might have been a bit too late. Just enough. Or maybe not enough. She probably won't hit backwards. Yep. I'll just let him walk. Hudson makes the middle faster. I mean, yeah, alright, sure. We do have to place down Hudson at some point anyway. And it does also help with the top wave. Because the bounce should go to the guys too. So... what does it? I guess it does not. Sag. Hudson bad. That's clearly it. Wukong's something of a lazy fuck, you know? Like sometimes he just don't want to go to work. Yep. Maybe she does it too fast, huh? Maybe she does it too fast. Maybe we can't Wukong ult unless we've like woken up the other guy, you know? If only Valeria was even stronger. Oh, I really need 3 you think so? Yeah, appreciate it. I guess we have to get Arrogance out a bit faster. That looks good. Ooh, do we go 1 row back? Or do we keep him here? Probably here, so he gets like the cut if Kigiri like dashes through. Alright, so we want to watch out for Maul's right hand. Maul, sorry. So that's the left. That's the left. Oh shit. Yeah, we're getting cooked by fireballs. Whoops. Whoops. And Kigiri dies. We're not even making it to the stun phase, unfortunately. But it was different last time, so it is what it is. It is what it is. Alright. Whoops. What is this? Passage to Asia? That doesn't sound copyright free. That sounds like a bad idea. Is there a 3 HP threshold? Yeah, 72.7k. Combined obviously with Lord bonus, not as a like full HP stat. I mean, I guess it depends on how much defense you have. 72k is nuts? Yeah, my Kigiri is on full HP set. Or I guess not full HP set, but full HP subsets. It is enough, but is it smart? I don't know. Debatable. Well, I guess we do want to let him pass so that Kigiri doesn't get hit by the attack from Maul. Like, I guess we can lose Mr. Wukong. Though losing Kigiri would be a bigger blow. Ah, fuck, stun already happened. Alright, so it's around 16 enemies when the stun happens. Alright. Alright. I'm not gonna say no to extra cost. Hey, I'm by. What's up? Let's see, right? We get the basic damage in, which is good. Get that guy in the middle killed, which is fantastic. The fireballs exploded against the against the summon. That was clearly meant to happen. Alright, so after this one right here. So that is still left hand. Should be this next attack. Yep. We are not about to let ourselves get stunned. Not if we can avoid it. Doesn't mean that he's not getting completely cooked. It looks like for a job for, I don't know, Torador, Draga, someone else. I don't know. Ooh, and also bottom is not looking any better. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, then the only reason that Kigiri survives is not because Kigiri can dodge the AoEs, because he can't dodge them fast enough. Then the only reason Kigiri survives is because of monkey business. But I guess it makes sense. Though, I don't know. How exactly do we kill the bottom lane, you know? Right? Like, how exactly do they expect us to get rid of that sweet, sweet bottom lane? Too many things happening, so much damage. Yeah, I mean, if we use S-Trail instead of Arrogance, we can obviously make sure that Kigiri survives. I think Wukong is too far away for S-Trail's Vampiric Aura to affect him. But if we reverse spots, I mean, whatever. Let's give it a shot. Who cares? If it works, that's great. If it doesn't work, it is what it is. Oh, but how are we gonna reach? Or better said, how are we gonna defend Volker? Yeah, shit doesn't work. Abomination instead of Gluttony. Could prove more tanky for the tank swap. Did you speed it without Toro? Nice. Good job. Good job. As long as you don't tell me you used Ryga, because then it's like... Still nice. Kinesa? Dodge tank Kinesa, but where? Where would you go out of your way to actually use Kinesa on purpose, you know? Just for the bombs? Can she dodge the bombs? I mean, you can yeet whoever the fuck you want into the bombs, no? Can Kinesa take 2 bombs? Hey, that's... I guess... But isn't it RNG? Isn't it like... You're going in with like a 60% chance. So... Doesn't that also fuck with your auto? I wouldn't want that, preferably. But I guess if you don't have another choice. For POD you just ran the stage again and put a different tank in so that someone else... Yeah, but I mean, sure, if you want to go through all that effort... If you want to go through all that effort, then, hey, grats still, right? You did manage to beat something. I kind of want to run Lust. Not because she would be like particularly good, but because she's Lust, you know? Yeah, crazy, huh? Like, Lust should be able to do something here. At least a little something. Alright, come on. I present to you nothing yet, because I kind of want to make sure we can block more first. But then I present to you the chunky lifesteal foundation formation, because that's what it's called. Yeah. Oh, but we can only deploy one more unit, so we, I guess, have to wait until Valeria dies or whatever. Ah, Kigiri dead. Sad. Is this new? Yes, yes it is. What do you mean I need to put Valeria on last tile? Why? Don't I wanna dodge the fireballs? Why would this be such a grave mistake for you to like scream out, no, what are you doing? Right? Like, if you want to enlighten me, but... What do you mean never mind worked? Don't scream no like that. It's like as if you knew something I didn't, or knew something we didn't. Yours went through when you tried? I haven't noticed you in the bottom left. You were like, why no cam? Yeah, I didn't move much, right? I was kind of stagnant, huh? Like a praying mantis waiting to strike. I don't even know. Suffice to say, I was, I don't know, doing something. Like, at this point for the last 5 minutes might as well have been a PNG, you know? Might as well just been a PNG. Whoops. See, this is at least a good sign, right? The fact that all of you have so many different ideas on how this is supposed to be cleared, that's a good sign, right? If you all were to like offer the same thing and be like, oh, do it like this, and everybody says the same thing, it would be bad, right? That would mean there would only be one way to clear it. So I guess I have to be happy that all of you are offering a lot of different approaches, right? From Kinesa to secret Moradins to top secret strats when it comes to placing Volker. So it's pretty good. What do you mean his is not? I can just make mine A1, I can make mine A3, I can make mine A5 if I feel like it, right? So that's not the problem. Though I guess requiring A1 Moradin in a guide might not necessarily be the best idea. Huh? No, there's probably a couple in here that have done stage 18 and they just like to watch me suffer. Those bots you have to deploy for, to undeploy for are the lamest thing they've added to the game. Can't stand them in the tower. I get what you mean. They are annoying, right? They are annoying. Like, why can't my units just stay on the field? Having the stage and watch me try it with minimum. I don't even know if it's minimum. But yeah, we currently have A3 Wukong, A3 Kigiri, and the rest on A0. But I wouldn't necessarily call this minimum requirements. I would call this stupidity. Bum bum ba da ba bum ba ba da ba bum bum 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 ba da ba bum. I feel like with the nightmares being so big, there's at least options, right? There's at least options. And I don't know. See, I don't like people judging a stage based on like day one, right? Just because you've tried like one or two strats or like one or two approaches doesn't mean the stage is necessarily hard. You might have just missed something super obvious, right? Like, I don't really like to condemn a stage as being incredibly hard if it's been out for like 9 hours, you know? Yeah, I heard about Admiral Claw doing some funny things, but I only heard snippets. I'm still not quite sure how exactly Admiral Claw's gonna work. Like, I know he's gonna pull someone back somewhere to some point. Just not quite sure on the specifics, right? On the who kills what, where, and also why, you know? Oh, there's a lot of ways to do the stage, exactly. Or at least a couple. There's at minimum a couple ways you can do this. Whoops. What a wasted Wukong ult. Very wasteful. And there he goes. Wukong dead. We are all very much struck with grief. Not my precious Wukong, they said. And, yep, he did not come back regardless, unfortunately. And I removed Torador too early, so we are about to be in for a bad time. Boom. Everything's dead. Can this be done without Torador? Yes. I heard someone use the Kinesa instead. Kinesa with the dodge rates for the fireball, so yes. And also, I guess if you have Raiga might also be able to shrug off one of them, right? Like, Raiga might just be able to do what Torador does here too. Like, shrug off one fireball and then die against the second one. Alright, let's get ready for Maul's right hand. There we go. We don't want our units to get slapped. But we also kind of need a better... Oh, fuck. Is it the fireballs? Is it the fireball hitting Gluttony? Like the one that exploded because of Valeria's artifact? Is that what's hitting Gluttony so hard? Is it the fireball at the top? No, wait. It is us hitting more, right? Yeah, I don't believe in our bottom lane, you know? Just saying, like, I don't believe in our bottom lane one bit. Yeah, you were able to push until 17. Sweet. Are there more new tri-stages? No, for now it's only Nightmare. Why not use Salazar? I don't know, because I'm not using Salazar, right? You mean like use Salazar as a tank? Oh, if someone has tried it, what happens if Moss stun punch hits a Salazar mid-ult? What happens? Because I don't know. Salazar can do bottom lane the first 2 axes. That's good. But what about the later ones? Right? What about the later ones? Just use mate, stand all. Ah, you're right. Maybe I should. There should be an achievement for clearing the stage with more in the lineup. Yes, yes, there should be. But it would make the stage even harder, I guess. But then what? What do I do then? I let the exploding balls go past and then... I don't know, hopes and prayers, right? I'm currently debating if it's even worth it, you know? If it's even worth it for me to try and beat 18. It's getting a little late. I haven't really slept much. Might be better for me to like give it a week. Stop messing around, bring in Scotchy to solo it. Might be better for me to like give it a week and then like do an updated guide next week rather than make a guide today and then update that one next week if like anything crazy happens. So yeah, I don't know. I'm not so sure. Just go copy someone's guide and make it your guide? No. No, we don't do that here. We don't do that here. Seems about right. Yep, seems about right. Just copy paste, change the label. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. Bonk. I don't know. I don't really feel like continuing. Gotta be honest. But yeah, I think unfortunately, I in fact was not able to beat stage 18. Use the MVP Celine. I thought about sacrificing her, you know? Sacrificing her to the Elden Gods. Yeah, I feel like I'll just do it next week. I'll just do it next week with a clean run. You'll get a separate 18 video that day. In the meantime, I can only offer 13 to 17 as recompense. And I hope you don't take it too hard, or too hard, you know. Appreciate y'all stopping by. And yeah, September should at least be more videos than August. Naja, I mean, who knows, right? But that's at least the game plan. So yeah, thank you so much for joining. Been a pleasure as usual. And yeah, I mean, who knows? Who even really cares about stage 18 anyway, right? So yeah, bye bye.